Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Patience Archer from Macros Fit Meals. Now today we're going to be meal prepping one of the most delicious, nutritious, and quickest lunch or dinner that I'm sure once you try it will be your favorite too. This is a quick 5-day dinner or lunch prep. So before we jump around, let's dive right in it and get started. So here I have my sweet potatoes here, making sure that the outer skin is well cleaned. You know, most sweet potatoes from the store are covered with dirt and bacteria, so you want to make sure that you clean them very, very well. After cleaning your potatoes, go ahead and dice them up. You can dice them up to any shape that you prefer, but here I have diced mine up into medium half-inch chunks. So yeah, once you get done with the cutting process of your potatoes, set it aside and start working on your other produce. We have garlic here that I'm mincing. You just want to make sure that you chop them into fine pieces, mince them up really, really well. Guys, garlic is a must-have in this meal. It just gives a fresh, natural taste. So definitely make sure you do add garlic when preparing this meal. So go ahead and chop them up into fine pieces and then set them aside. I also have green onions or scallions as well as red onions. So guys, you want to make sure to chop those up and set them aside as well. Now let's get to the fun part, seasoning the sweet potatoes. Here I'm using a spice called Slap Your Mama. Yes, that's the name of the spice. So also I'm adding black pepper, garlic powder, as well as onion powder. I'm also adding about 1 tablespoon of the diced or minced fresh garlic and about half cup of our green onions or scallions. You want to add everything on the sweet potatoes, toss them around to coat all the sweet potatoes, okay? So once your potatoes are well seasoned, go ahead and add about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and then toss your potatoes around, making sure that they are all well coated. Once you get done with that, spread your potatoes in your baking dish, making sure that they are even layered and ready for the oven. Alright, so now let's get to the kale, okay? So I always take or debone the stem out of the kale so it can leave you with the leafy part, okay? Because it's kind of hard to bite into those stems. So make sure that you debone or take the stems out, and then after really washing the kale, you can set it aside and work with your meat. Now here I have my garlic, parsley, crushed pepper, salt, black pepper. Honestly, you can use any spice that you want or prefer. But yeah, these are some of the spices that I like on my meat. So just make sure that you season it real good and then add some red onions on top of your um, meat when it's ready to bake, okay? Who doesn't love rosemary? Guys, I always put rosemary on top of my meat when it's ready to be baked, just so it gives a good smell. Just smelling of the meat and rosemary, guys, try it. You will love it. So now we are ready to saute our kale. So in medium heat, you want to turn on your stove to medium heat, not high, and you want to saute your red onions in a very small amount of oil. And then once the onions turn brown like so, you want to go ahead and add your minced garlic and just stir around, making sure that it's well incorporated. And then once you get done, just go ahead and add your kale. Yes, guys, trust me, you do not want to add any more flavor or seasoning to this kale saute, because just the garlic and red onions really is all that you needed to have the full flavor, of the kale. So yes, go ahead and stir everything, so the garlic and the onions can be well incorporated with the kale, and then yeah, cover it and let it steam up. So in about 5 minutes time, you do want to check your kale and just toss it around again, making sure that it is evenly cooked, or steamed. Okay, bam. So look at the kale now. It is cooked and ready now, and it does not look like the amount that we started with, right? So that's how it's gonna look if you want it to cook truly, okay? So set it aside, and then let's check on our chicken. Our chicken is looking really, really good. It's all done. Check this out. Woo, it looks so good. Unfortunately, I was not able to show you guys how my sweet potatoes looks like once it was done baking. But here I have all the three setups right here. We have the big sweet potatoes, the kale, and the chicken. And I'm portioning those based on my macros. So with the chicken, I'm getting about 6 ounces, 17 grams for the kale, and 4 ounces for my sweet potatoes. So guys, we are done. This is how it looks like per-serving, and trust me, it was delicious. So I have my 5 days dinner or lunch prepped and ready to go whenever I need it. Go ahead and add slices of lemon on top of your meals. Guys, look at that. We are all done. So, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell just so you do not miss any video when I post them. So now let's check the macros per serving. We have 39 grams for protein, 25 for carbohydrates, and 13 grams for fat. That is amazing for this delicious meal. Okay, guys? So now here's the real question for you. Are you a meal prep container kind of person right now, or you prefer your meals to be plated? Leave your answers down below. Alright guys, so we are all done, and remember, always eat with purpose, and there's always healthier alternatives to your favorite meals. Bye bye!